afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
It is time. Week 1 of the NCP, much anticipated. We finally arrived. What's going on, beautiful people? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray, bringing you week number 1 of the NCP. I'm super excited for this. I don't know why my green screen's it's all messing up. I'm gonna do that. We're bringing you the matchup against MidPokeMaster. It's gonna be a good time. He is my brother. I always love playing mid. We have a really tough matchup, but hey, it's okay. If you gotta get the hard ones out early, get the hard ones out early. I'm really excited for this matchup. And if you are too, do me a massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button. Turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video. We're gonna talk about the team, what we're gonna bring, why we're gonna bring it, then hop into the matchup. Luckily, good thing to inform you, or I'm happy to inform you, I should say. We got some graphics that are being done. We got an artist taking care of that fun stuff. So, cause I've tried to do some stuff in the past, I just haven't been happy with it. So decided to go to reach out and pay someone else to do it. So that's always the best way. If you don't know how to do something, pay someone else to do it. That's why they do it anyway. Support fellow content creators. I don't know if it creates content. Anyway, in all their endeavors. So I'll put the team up on the screen right here. Mid has a scary team consisting of Zygarde, Necrozma, Rotom, Heat, Primarina, Tornadus, Roserade, Persian, Alola, Copperajah, Porygon, Zebra, Bombi, and Torcat. Now, very scary Pokemon. Zygarde is super tough for us this matchup. Zygarde is going to be a big hill to climb, and we're gonna try our best to do so. I changed the set last minute, literally last minute. I thought of something super heat that most people probably don't think of, and I decided to go against it because if it backfires, it's gonna backfire heavy, and if it does work, then we'll be, you know, up in the clouds happy. But we're gonna go with this and trust our gut and hope that the first set doesn't come back to bite us, proving to be better. So the 6 Pokemon that I think he's gonna bring: Zygarde, Necrozma. I think he brings Rotom, Heat. Everything brings Primarina. I think he brings Tornadus, and I think that he brings either the Copperajah or the Roserade. In my opinion, I think this is the best Pokemon that he could bring for the matchup against us. So, first Pokemon that you see on screen, we have. I'm actually gonna put it on the big screen here. We have Gourgeist. Gourgeist is going to be the check to Zygarde. Now, this is a leftover set. This is essentially almost max defense. The EVs that we have on it is 196 in defense, 244 in HP, and 68 in special defense. The idea behind this is to be the Zygarde check. This is the small Gourgeist. This is not jumbo size. This is small. The reason that we're small is because we have enough speed to outspeed a modest max special attack Primarina, and to be able to OHKO that thing with Power Whip. We have Power Whip, Foul Play, Will-O-Wisp, and Synthesis. Now, Will-O-Wisp is going to be tricky. The fire set is on this matchup, on this Pokemon. I initially thought to put Moonblast. Some people don't know, this thing gets Moonblast. I was going to put Moonblast on this to always break sub for the Zygarde. But if he goes max Spadef, max HP, like he should, it does not break sub. If he is max HP and doesn't have any defense investment outside Coil, Foul Play is going to be a roll to break. He can obviously EV to break. He can EV for us to not break sub, but I think the reason that it didn't go for Moonblast over this set is because if we go Moonblast, then we have to be mixed. If we're mixed, we have to miss out on Spadef. We have to miss out on Bulk. If we miss out on either of those, I cannot check Primarina as well. I can also use Rotom, because spoilers, we're bringing Rotom to check Primarina. But that puts a lot of pressure on Rotom, because Rotom is going to be the check to Tornadus. Tornadus with Hurricane plus Focus Blast rips my team apart from head to toe. So we have to use Rotom to stay healthy, to be able to use as a pivot against Tornadus. That is going to be the goal. So I decided to go against the set. Is it the right decision? I don't know yet. We'll find out. My gut tells me no, but I feel like this is the right thing to do. So we'll see. We'll see. That's going to be the Gourgeist. The next Pokemon that we have is going to be Roman. We have Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr with Drain Punch, Facade, Ice Punch, and Mach Punch. So the EV spread we have is 4 in HP, 252 in attack, 4 in defense, 116 in Spadef, 132 in speed, running the adamant nature. We have Cobra Berry on this thing with Iron Fist. The idea behind this is if I can use Rotom as a pivot against Tornadus, which is absolutely super duper scary. Super duper scary. Come in on Tornadus, Volt Switch out, bring in this. This is going to be our counter to Tornadus. I can eat a Hurricane, I can eat an Air Slash, bop it with Ice Punch. If we get burnt, we have Facade. Drain Punch is there for longevity. Mach Punch is there in case he does bring the Porygon Z and he decides to set up, we can bop that as well. So this is going to be the chat to Tornadus, as well as in case Porygon gets out of hand. So that's the best we could do against Tornadus. Tornadus does so much damage, so much damage. So we're going to hope that Roman, my son, comes in clutch this week. Next Pokemon we have is Krakatoa. Krakatoa, the most powerful volcano on the entire planet. Lava Plume, Toxic, Protect, Stealth Rock. Very classic heat trend set. This is here essentially to be Spadef. We have 172 in Spadef, 252 in HP, 60 in special attack, 4 in defense, and 20 in speed. The idea behind this is to be able to be a defensive pivot as best we possibly can to Roserade, obviously. Now we can set up Stealth Rock. Getting up rocks as soon as we possibly can is a high priority. Toxic on stuff that is not the Roserade, protect us to get the leftovers back, as well as to rack up the toxic damage. Lava Plume is there to snag a burn on another Pokemon, as well as doing damage. So that is going to be Heatran, very simple set. Next Pokemon we have is Garchomp, baby shark, do 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 do. Like we said in the team build in the draft analysis, we're going to see how many coaches we can catch with that. Earthquake, Scale Shot, Stone Edge, and Swords Dance. We have 252 in attack, 204 in speed, 52 in Spadef, running the Jolly nature. With this Pokemon, we want to sweep. This is going to be our cleaner. This is going to be our win con. If we can get a Swords Dance up, that's pretty much GG. I do not anticipate that Primarina to be max defense. I really, really don't. I see it to be a little bit more offensive. If he goes max, he got me. He got me. At that point, it is what it is. So we'll go from there. Earthquake, Scale Shot is going to be super good for his entire team. Dual Stabs do great. Stone Edge is there for the Rotom Heat. The next Pokemon that we're going to be bringing is going to be Goondox. I'm super excited for this Pokemon. This thing is going to be probably the MVP of the season. I'm very happy to try this Pokemon out. We have Knockoff, Facade, Ice Punch, and Parting Shot. This is here to put massive amounts of pressure on his team. Massive amounts of pressure. Ice Punch is there for the Zygarde. I don't think that he's going to bring Jolly. There's no... Dude, mid needs to bring max HP, max Spadef. It makes 0 sense to bring anything else. If he goes max special attack, max speed, then he got me. Parting Shot is there for pivoting to be able to catch stuff on the physical to catch things on the offensive pressure that this thing puts on. Facade is there because we do have a Flame Orb to be able to burn ourselves and then get double damage with the Facade. Guts, for those who don't know, whenever you have a status ailment, it ignores status ailment and doubles his attack. So this thing hits like an absolute freight train. So that's going to be Obstagoon. Next Pokemon we have is Full Load the Rotom Wash. This is going to be here for one purpose only. Actually two reasons. Reason number 1, to be able to pivot in on Tornadus, Volt Switch out, get in Conkeldurr, kill that thing, because that is a threat. Reason number 2, Thunder Wave is there for Necrozma if he is whatever setup set. Being able to paralyze that thing is going to be super, super good. Defog is there to get rid of hazards in case it gets super annoying for us. Hydro Pump is there for stab, Volt Switch is there for pivoting. Very simple set. Very clear objective for Rotom this week. Next Pokemon, that's actually it. That's going to be the team. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I'm super nervous. This is a really, really tough matchup. Zygarde is going to be, I still feel so... I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't bring the Moonblast set and it comes back to bite me. Zygarde is a problem. I don't deal with it very well with this team. I love this team so much. It's probably one of my favorite teams that I've ever drafted. But I don't deal with Zygarde as most teams don't. Zygarde is a broken Pokemon. So hopefully we can pull out a dub. I'm very nervous about it, as you can tell. We're gonna hop into the matchup. He's asking me when to send the code, so I'm gonna send it to him right now. Leave a like on this video for some good vibes, and with that being said, I'm gonna cut to get connected to mid. I'll see you guys over in the matchup. It's battle time. Let's get this popping. I'm gonna turn on this music in my headphones because it's loud. All right. So he brings everything that I thought he was going to bring except for the Roserade. The Roserade is super interessante. Alright, so we're gonna run a scout team real quick. New team. I think that it's pretty safe for us to lead with Rotom. Unless it leads with the Roserade, that would be kind of obnoxious. I think that's gonna be our best lead overall though. Or we could actually lead with Obstagoon. Kinda wanna do that. I'm not really afraid of anything else he wants to lead off with because I do outspeed everything on his team with the Obstagoon. Yes, except for the Zygarde if he is jolly. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna wait till lock in. We got 37 seconds. We're super excited, guys. It is NCP, baby. Week number 1 of the brand new season. Week 1 of the brand new season. So he's got Copperajah. My computer's moving really, really slow for whatever reason. He's got Rotom. Heats. He's got Zygarde, 50%, 13 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and lock that in now. He's got Primarina, Roserade, and Necrozma. We already said it in the DMs, but good luck, have fun to my brother. MidPokeMaster, aka MidPokePasta, aka MidPokeBlaster. Let's make it a fun time. We are back in the stadium. Like I said before, this is going to be the last game, hopefully, where we don't have our graphics. So we will see from there. Alright, so maybe this thing's Choppleberry would be my guess. But Copperajah's here. He probably is going to want to set up Stealth Rock, would be my guess. But we're going to go ahead and Parting Shot on out. Maybe he doesn't want to take a close combat and switches. But we're going to weaken up our boy a little bit. Let me turn down my phone. Copperajah stays in. Probably sets up Stealth Rock. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. From here. What do we want to switch in? Probably full load would be the best guess. If he goes for a Power Whip, how much would we take from a Power Whip? Copperajah. If he's a Stealth Rock set and he's at level 50, Power Whip does to Rotom a lot. So we don't want to risk that. I think we're going to go ahead and bring in Roman here. We're going to bring in Baby Shark. Go from there. Roman actually sounds like a good play. Let's bring in... He could play rough. He could play rough. Let's bring Spooky. There's no way he goes for a fire type move. He can go for a fighting type move if we're bringing Spooky. We're gonna be immune to it. Let's see what he wants to do. He's gonna see that we are itty bitty. Sugarberry. Okay, good information. Play rough. Okay. That does down to 122. Alright. Gorgeist. 122, that did 24%. Play rough. Are you heavy metal or are you sheer force? Let's see, sheer force. I guess it's your sheer force. 22, yeah. So no attack investment, does have play rough, which is really good information to have. I can fire off a free Will-O-Wisp here and burn something. I don't see any reason not to. So we're gonna do that. Copperajah has play rough. Alright. So we're gonna burn whatever wants to come in. Here's the Rotom. Good play. So he's scouting if we have the Will-O-Wisp. Or he could just be scouting for me to do some damage. Good play on his part. He can go for a free Volt Switch here. What do we want to do? Obviously, we're gonna switch. I think we're bringing Krakatoa. Yeah, let's bring in Krakatoa. See what he wants to do. He goes for a Volt Switch. He does. Okay. We could have made a play there and got on a Garchomp. But that's okay. Could have set up like right then and there. We'll probably end up... We'll try to condition him as best we can. And then we'll make that same play next time. And go from there. So what does he want to bring in here? In comes this thing. Alright. If he has sub, he's gonna go for it now. What's our best course of action here? If he's got sub, he's gonna go for it now. I kind of don't want to let him get up a sub. What is our play? What is our play? Let's bring in Roman. He didn't bring Tornadus, so the Copa Berry is useless. He doubles. Okay. Sweet. So we do bring in Chomp here. I mean, let me take this out so I can hear myself a little bit. Bring in Conk. Now we can get a free knockoff off. Now we don't have Guts. He doesn't know that. I kind of want to call him on the switch here. There's no way he's going to want to burn it. There's no way. I think he goes for a Volt Switch here. I'm going to call him on the Volt Switch and I'm going to bring in Garchomp. I'm going to call him on the Volt Switch and bring in Garchomp. There's no way that he Will-O-Wisps a Conkeldurr. There's no way. No way. And if you Will-O-Wisp stuff, so at least we have the Lumberry. There's the Volt Switch. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and what is keeping us from setting up here? Kind of want to set up here. Do we kill the Copper Jaw at +2? With the Shoka Berry. Yeah, we do. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna Swords Dance. He has Willow, then we have the Lumberry. Primarina. Can we live a hit? I don't think that he specs in this matchup. I really truly don't think that he specs in this matchup. Earthquake does kill. Let's go for it. Go for Earthquake. Go from there. This should kill. 139 to 164. It lived. That's a bulky boy. Ice Beam. We're gonna die. Damn it, dude. How did it live that if it was max defense? Let's see. Is he bold? Dude, he's bold. That sucks. Alright, that's fine. No big deal. We can come in with full load and Volt Switch here. Now our play is to bring in Goondocks and get our Claymore. That's unfortunate. Alright, so that's gone. We're going for Facade here. Yeah, let's go for a Facade. Alright. That's unfortunate that they didn't kill. He ended up bringing Bold Primarina as a check to Garchomp. So, Prim kills Chomp. Goon kills Primarina. I gotta slow down a little bit. We do have a max strength Obstagoon though, which is great. My question is, what do you bring in on this? I guess that could make sense. He brings max defense Primarina to be able to check Obstagoon and check... Yeah, okay, that makes sense actually. Good bring on Mid's part. Bold max defense Primarina. If I was adamant, that's GG's. If I was adamant, that was GG's. Okay. It's unfortunate we lost Garchomp, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Alright. If this thing's bold max defense, he could have Brick Break. So I'm actually going to go ahead and Parting Shot on out here and scout to see if he has the Brick Break. So the Necrozma is not scarfed. Alright, so what do we want to bring in on the Brick Break? Probably Spooky? Or could bring a full load. Now the Primarina's gone. Let's bring a full load. Because he's about to receive this full load. Set up on his Necrozma. Okay. Iron Defense Weakness Policy, I would assume. Let's go for Thunder Wave. Iron Defense. Okay. Roserade. Nice. If this thing's Natural Cure, we can find that out. So this is good information. This is great information. Mid's a smart guy. He's gonna run enough speed on his Roserade to outspeed the Rotom. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Krakatoa. Let's do that. If he's not a Natural Cure, good stuff. Sleep Powder. That sucks. Okay. What does he bring in on our boy here? Zygarde? Would be my guess. Bring us in Zygarde. And bring in Goon. Alright, what's the play here? Let's bring in Roman. Sleep Powder? I don't think he has Dazzling Gleam. There's no way he has Dazzling Gleam. He goes for a Sludge Bomb here, I would assume. And if he Toxics me, I'd rather be Toxic than Burnt. So he does switch out. What does he bring in? Zygarde. Free Ice Punch. I don't want this thing setting up on me. If he brings in the Rotom, that's fine. How much do I do to how much do I do? This is where I wish I had knockoff. I can go for a Drain Punch. Drain Punch is actually free. Let's go for Drain Punch. Let's see how much damage we do. Withdraws. Okay. Necrozma. Okay. That does nothing. Alright, how do we not lose this Necrozma? How do we not lose to the Necrozma? By bringing in a full load. Parahacks, that's how we don't lose to Necrozma. There's no way that this thing doesn't have weakness policy. But this is a good bring on Mid's part. Go for Thunder Wave. Do get the Thunder Wave off, which is actually kind of clutch. Paralyzed, okay. Sorry, Mid, but this is what we gotta do. I'm gonna go for a Hydro Pump. My boy, full load is very expendable here. So we'll see what we can do. Go for a Hydro Pump. How much defense investment do you have? That's good damage. I like the damage a lot. Alright, we're pretty special defensive. We should be able to eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, we get this Spadef drop. That fucking sucks, dude. Alright. So, do you have Brick Break? I'm going to Volt Switch on this play because I did get the Spadef drop. Mad unfortunate that we got the Spadef drop and we're going to bring an Obstacle. I doubt that you have Brick Break. I can understand if you do have it. Do we want to do that though? I can scout to see if he's got it. So what we'll do is we'll go into Conkeldurr. That's good damage. That's good damage. Alright. Psychic, Iron Defense, Moonlight, Blank. Moonlight, Blank. Huh. bring in Goon. Nice. Necrozma. Level 50. 252. 252. Alright, I want to count to see how much damage we do here with Goon. We have a chance to kill it with knockoff. We also have a chance to kill it with facade. So I'm gonna go for facade here. Goon is absolutely fucking a beast. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got it, baby. Goon kills Necro. Dude, ops to Goon. Fuego, baby. Boom. Let's get it. God, I love this Pokemon. I've been wanting to use this for the longest time. I haven't been able to fit it on the team, nor we didn't put it at the point amount total that I thought we would, thus allowing us to get it. And I'm really happy about it. No more Necrozma. This is going to be phenomenal. If he brings in Zygarde, he's probably jolly. I doubt he's jolly though. Okay, so here comes this thing. I'm going to parting shot because he does have the play rough. He does have the play rough. Drop his attack. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in... You could go for an Earthquake. I'm bringing full load. Because again, Rotom is a little bit more expendable than the rest of the team because it did... The Pokemon that it was supposed to check is gone. It's not here. It didn't come. Torn didn't come. Ironhead, let's go. Young money, cash money, baby. And then the Primarina is gone. So super duper clutch. Super duper clutch. From here, I want to get damage off, so I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump. In comes the Roserade. So it's natural cure. Okay. It is natural cure. I can see spikes coming up. A slow pivot would be really nice. Can I live a Giga Drain or an Energy Ball from this range? He's probably going to set up spikes if he has it. He has Sleep Powder. Do I live a Giga Drain? Well, there's no reason to. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to bring a Krakatoa. And we'll see. Spikes, yep. Black Sledge. We're gonna have to defy those away a little bit later. Or Lava Plume. Krakatoa, the most powerful volcano in existence. Can you do us the favor? Wake up here, pop this dude with the Lava Plume, expecting me to stay asleep, and then kill this Roserade with your powerful blooms. Let's see. Let's see. Zygarde. Oh, can we get it burned? Dude, Heatran. Krakatoa, baby girl. Come on, baby. Ah! Tough. Tough. Alright, so we did burn Eternal Sleep there. We didn't get the first turn wake. That's fine. Not the biggest. I'm bringing Spooky. Spikes are up. Mad annoying. It is what it is. Mad annoying is what it is. I expect this team to be sub. But we'll see. I have to just see what the timer is looking like. What is the timer situation looking like? But this is one hell of a game so far. Shout out to MidPokeMaster. We love playing mid every time. It's always a fun game. We're gonna have one of us are gonna have to catch each other on a mistake. Now, if he does have sub, did he invest leftovers? Okay. I think we already knew that. Sub. Okay. Did he invest to not get broken by sub? And if that's the case, can I break it with a power whip? What's the timer situation? I am down a little bit. I am going to go for a foul play here. Coil. Okay. Sub coil. We knew that this was going to happen. We knew that this was coming. We knew that this was coming. Damn it. All right. Go for another one here. Okay. I think we have a plan. Use max HP. This breaks sub. We just have to make sure that he's not behind the sub. He is faster. We're gonna foul play again. This is gonna be tough. Go for a foul play again. I didn't have much for this set. There's coil again, so he's plus 3? 2? I have to check. Plus 3. He's gonna sub here. How do I beat this? Do I beat this? Alright, so I have to catch him on a coil here. Yeah, outspeeds Rotom. We break sub here. He's gonna be plus 4. What is the play here? He's gonna keep coiling. I have to ensure that he's in a low enough. I think this is going to be the game, guys. I can't I thought, damn it, dude. If I'll play again. It's looking like the only way we could win this game is if on a crit. That's the only way that we're gonna win this game. But I knew that this was gonna come. I just didn't really have a way to stop it, to be honest. If I had Moonblast like I originally thought I was gonna do, I think that it would have been okay. And if I'll play again. So he's gonna get up to +6. We're gonna play for the crit. We're gonna play for the crit. If we get the crit, mid, I feel so bad. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. We can 1v1 as best we possibly can. We have a lot of foul plays here. Obstagoon. Alright, I'm doing 18 to 22%. If I can keep him in there, I think I'll be okay. The Gorguys choose for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Gorguys choose for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 1,000 arrows. Sub. Coil. Question mark. We're gonna keep playing this game. Alright, I think that maybe we can win this 1v1. I'm hoping. I'm just gonna spam A and maybe we can win on timer. But Gorgeist is hella thick. Like, depending on, you know, me losing PP, I think we'll be okay. How much do we have? 15 left. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. It's looking pretty good, though. Because he's not doing very much in return. 1,000 arrows. Yeah, dude, he's not doing much at all. Yeah, I live 2 more of those. He's gonna want to sub here. Okay. There's the substitute fading. Obstagoon needs him to not be behind a sub. And with Ice Punch, I do 18 to 23% if he's max HP. If he's max HP. It takes 2 to break the sub. We have 14 now. I think that we can get, I think we could do it. I think we could do it. Because Gorgeist is hella thick. The reason that we brought the smaller one, I talked about it in the team builder, is that the reason that we brought the smaller one over the jumbo size is because the smaller, the baby Gorgeist does outspeed Primarina. Is he behind us up? Fuck, dude. He got a high roll there. Damn it, I should have synthesized. Fuck! Alright. Here's our play. Here's our play. I'm gonna bring in Conk. We're gonna Mach Punch. Wakes up. Yep. Kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. Yeah! It worked. Alright, cool. Plan B ended up being the way we had to go about that, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know if we can beat him here because he's pretty healthy. Oh, we have to get a crit. Obstagoon, baby. Come on, baby. Obstagoon, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Kangoon, get the crit. Kangoon, get the crit. We don't have another play, we have the Ice Punch. We don't have a play, we have the Ice Punch. Obstagoon. Can we get it? Oh, he outsped Goon! No! go! That's a good set. GG to mid. Can't get mad at it. Subcoil was a good set this spring. Oh, what could we have done any differently? Who knows? He outspeeds my entire team and he's gonna knock me out. So GG to mid. It was a good. I was super excited to play for the NCP week 1. I feel like we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna bounce back. This was a really tough matchup for us for Zygarde. We knew that going in. Couple things I could have done differently. Who knows? You know, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Maybe not letting Garchomp go down, but at the same time he is Coil. So Scale Shot really wouldn't do that much of a difference. I think we played okay. So Sub Coil Zygarde was ended up being the Breen this week. And he got the sleep powder off on this guy, so that ended up opening up the door for him. So you know, it is what it is. Nothing we could do. Do me a massive favor, guys. Down in the description below will be a link to Mid's channel. Go over there, watch us out of the battle, and subscribe to him if you haven't already. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and click Toxic and go from there. I think that this is a 4-0. Did we knock out? Yeah, 4-0. Because Goon took Primarina and it took Necro. But you know, is what it is. Is what it is. I'm not tripping. It's gonna be a phenomenal season. I love this team so much. Zygarde was really tough for us. When we see mid in the future, we're gonna have to come up with a different game plan. This wasn't it. Obviously, I wanted to bring Moon Blast, and that should have been the bring. I was going to bring that, but I didn't. But you know, it is what it is. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your day, and above all else, be nice. Peace.